Hi, I'm Irene. Welcome to Chatelaine. Let's crash our test kitchen. So this is our first of two kitchens, our studio kitchen. This is where we have all our photo shoots, and this is where all the food stylists come and work. And usually it's a hubbub of activity here because we have photographers, food stylists, prop stylists, art directors in here. We do photo shoots here for Chatelaine, today's parent, and some of our custom publications. We can't not talk about this. This is the Instant Pot, and it's taken the world by storm. So obviously we're jumping on the bandwagon as well, and we've been developing some recipes in here, and you're gonna see that very soon on the web. And this is a really cool feature of our LG fridge. If you knock on the window, you can see what's inside. So let's see what we have inside. I've got some shelf life testing happening right now. We were sent these containers that are supposed to preserve fruits and vegetables. So we're just trying them out to see if it really works. Let's go this way. So this is our chalkboard wall that also doubles as our grocery list board. If we're running out of an ingredient or we're low on something, we'll write it on here just to make sure that our other members of the test kitchen team know that they need to pick it up when they're out and about. So what do we have here? We need some large spoons, cupcake liners, and also a vegetable peeler. This is a fun fact. This kitchen was built after an addition was added to the Rogers building. So this is actually the old building and the new building that's held together. What I've heard is if there's ever an earthquake, always stand on this side because it's safer. This brings us to the second and our official test kitchen. This is where we develop, test, and eat all the recipes we make for all our custom Rogers publications. First things first, let's open my pride and joy. This is our spice drawer. And I love this because when we renovated the kitchen about 6 years ago, this is one of the first things I organized. So we have all our spices here. Everything is alphabetized, so we know exactly where to find anything. Except this one. Someone's put this back and it's not in its place. So we'll have to fix that later. So something we do here in the test kitchen is we only use home appliances. The reason we develop and test on home appliances is because we want to make sure that our recipes work in people's houses. One of our recipe developers is developing something here, and it's just come out of the oven, so it's actually quite hot. So here's a good tip. What I really like to do sometimes is to put an oven mitt on really hot things so people know not to touch it. Don't burn yourself. And over on this corner, we have all the spatulas and wooden spoons you will ever need. And also, we actually keep rulers in here as well because if you notice in our baking recipes, we do give you some measurements, so we always have that here. So let's take a look at some of our drawers. Oh, this is a good one. This is one where we keep all our scales and our timers. We weigh everything and we time everything to make sure that our recipes are accurate. So this is really, really nice and organized, but not everything is organized. As you can see, every kitchen needs a catch-all drawer. Ice cream scoops and ladles and possibly things I don't even know what they are. So let's just keep that drawer closed. We have two fridges here on this side of the kitchen, and the first one here is our protein fridge, where we have all our dairy and our meats and our cheeses and our beef broths and our butters. Pretty empty right now, but usually it's pretty full. And now we walk over to our produce fridge. This is where we keep all our produce and our condiments. So what do we have here? We have another celeriac for another test of what we've got going on in the stove there. And also we have leftovers here from previous tests that sometimes we like to eat for lunch. And what do we have here? Oh, we get products sent to us from our friends in the industry. So here we have Rosen's cinnamon bun spread. Delicious. Also, other new things. Oh, this is cool. We got sent this jam. It's actually for the upcoming royal wedding, and it's a strawberry and champagne or sparkling wine jam. Also delicious. We have some other stuff here. Lots of condiments. Oh, this is coconut sauce. It's a gluten-free, soy-free seasoning. I actually just wrote about it on chatelaine.com, so be sure to check it out. And a collection of hot sauces. A few months ago, we actually did a taste test of some hot sauces, and you should check it out, see what we like best. Let's take a peek into some of our pantries. So this is our baking pantry. We have everything here in big containers, all labeled, so we know exactly what we're getting. Things like vanilla extracts that we use for baking, and ooh, this is really good on waffles. This is a golden syrup that comes from the UK. It's delicious. So we've been really fortunate here in the kitchen to have a lot of talented chefs come through our doors, and they always leave a mark on our pantry doors. So we have Nigella, who's come through here, an honor to be here, and also Curtis Stone, and some other notable chefs as well, which is lovely. And then moving on to the next cupboard. Oh, here's Jamie Oliver's. He's taken up quite a lot of space there. And this is our dry pantry, so we have a lot of canned goods and our breadcrumbs. It's actually quite organized right now, but sometimes it can get a little bit messy. And this brings us to the holy grail of pantry cabinets. This is our liquor cabinet. So we do develop a lot of cocktail recipes for our stories, and this is where we store all the liquors. We also make sure that we lock the doors in the back so that people don't sneak in for a little tipple after work. And that's the Chatelaine kitchen. Thanks so much for stopping by. Now I've got some tasting to do, so I'll see you guys later.